Gucci gang, Louis gang, Fendi gang, Dolce gang, Sachi gang, Prada gang, lot of gangs. I don't really fuck with no brand names. Join about to go on a rampage. Ooh, they don't wanna see me let the chopper bang. Yeah, get this bitch jumping like Shabba Rank.
Hello, everybody. I got my sister, Darian. Today we are doing a mukbang. We gonna call it a mukbang. People be saying mukbang for us, okay? So we're gonna make some spicy noodles. We got 4 packs of noodles. What else do we have?
We got
some pork pop stickers. I've never tried those before, but I saw a video and the girl said they were good. So we're just gonna make it a whole feast. And over here, we got some shrimp.
sweet chili shrimp.
And we're gonna put that in our noodles to make it a little fancy or whatever. But yeah, this is not like a cooking video or anything, but I will show y'all a little bit of us cooking. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the video and we'll see you when we start eating. Alright y'all, so we are done cooking and we are about to get ready to eat. We actually already tasted these. They're called pot stickers, but what's like another name for them? Dumplings. Okay, so we already tasted the dumplings. They're really good. And yeah, y'all can see what we working with. So we just about to start eating and talking. Our topic for today, since it's the new year, is 2019. We're gonna be talking about we don't really have New Year's resolutions, but we're gonna be talking about our goals for this year and some of the things we wanna leave in 2018.
Yes, pretty bad habits.
So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. One of my goals for this year, definitely graduate college. Make sure I stay on track because honey, I have one more semester and one more summer semester and then I'm done. But I just want to make sure I graduate on time. How about that? Not graduate, but graduate on time. Y'all, I really don't know how to use chopsticks like that. I'm just here trying to look cute for the video. So, don't judge me. Alright, so what's your first goal for 2019? We got a little distracted with the food.
It's so good. My first goal for 2019, I want to say it would have to be
Are you okay?
my first goal is to get my credit together.
That's a good one. Alright, so 2019, we getting our credit together.
Yes, the goal is to buy a house in 5 years. So credit is very important if I want a good interest rate.
Ooh, this is hot. This might turn into the spicy noodle challenge, low-key. But yeah, I don't have any credit cards or anything, so I have a credit score because I have student loans, but I don't have any credit cards or anything, so.
Can you get approved for them though? Because I can't.
I can't. I tried to apply for a credit card and they were like,
no.
Denied. Actually, I got approved for one, but it was
was it like a secured card?
Yeah. I didn't know there was a difference. I was just like,
yeah. So the secured cards, you actually have to put you put your money up first, and then like after like 6 months or a year, if you do good, they'll give you your money back, and then they'll actually give you a credit limit. But basically, you're building your credit worthiness with them before they give you money.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Which is so awkward because you hear about like all these college students that have like $25,000 credit cards, and you're like, how did you get that?
Right.
I don't understand.
But the credit score that I have is not bad, so I don't know.
According to Credit Karma, mine is pretty bad.
Really?
It's like a.
Don't tell nobody. Don't say it. But we working on credit in 2019, so.
What else? I know everybody's like goal is to always lose weight, so.
Yeah, that's my next goal for 2019. Girl, the weight gotta go. We are breaking up with the weight, okay?
Listen.
Despite us sitting here eating this right now, we're breaking up with the weight in 2019.
It's gotta go.
We gotta get summertime fun.
Look, this year, I'm trying to be on somebody's beach.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not trying to look like a beach whale.
Right. I'm really trying to lose like 50 pounds, like at least 50. What?
At least 50?
At least 50.
Okay. I used to want to be like my high school weight again, but like after being grown and being this size for so long, I feel like that would be too small. So I don't want to be super
I'm trying to get back to my high school weight, but low-key, my head was kind of big for my body. So I wasn't small, but I kind of just want to be in that range again. I don't have to be the exact number. I definitely want to work on saving. I can save because I've done it, like I'm saving right now, but I need to stop transferring from checkings to savings and savings.
So like,
I need to stop transferring from
touched.
savings to checkings. Okay, that's the real problem, transferring. I need to stop because the savings account will go away real quick.
I think they have savings account, or what you can do. Because I know one time I tried to get a savings account, and they had it where you couldn't transfer anything out. You can only put money into it.
What? That's not good, because if you need that money for emergencies,
you can go to like an ATM or something like that. You just can't.
Oh, transfer it on your phone or something?
Yeah, like you can't transfer it from your phone. You have to actually, like go to the ATM and do it. But it just kept you from being able to spend the money so easily.
Like right now, the way my savings is set up.
The way that my bank account is set up, the thing is, I got a checking in the savings, but all my money is in the savings.
Every time I swipe my card, it puts $1 in there. So it, like over the month, it automatically saves up, and then at the end of the month, At the
like
beginning of each month, I try to put money in there, like a couple $100s in there. So it doesn't round up. It just, every time I swipe, it puts $1.
Oh, okay.
So,
oh, you got Wells Fargo?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine rounds up. So anytime I swipe my card,
oh, it rounds up to the next $1.
Yeah, it rounds up to the next $1 and
okay.
then transfers that over. So, bad habit. What's a bad habit? Saving that transferring is definitely a bad habit. What's a bad habit you want to break?
A bad habit I want to break is buying fast food when I don't feel like cooking. That's serious, because that affects your pockets and your weight. So, two of my goals right there, pockets and weight. But yeah, like I'm so quick, or like if I see something that looks good, or I see somebody eating something, I'm like, oh, that looks so good. I'd be like, okay, I'm just about to go get me some. Like, just because I can. Like,
Be like, I got
it's
the
out of
money.
control. Yeah.
Let me go ahead.
And that's a bad habit for me. Y'all might think that's like weird or something, but that's just a bad habit for me. Like, if I
like
see
everybody's
something
probably
like
that.
oh my gosh, that looks so good, I want to try that, I just go find it.
Like, okay, I got it. All right. Swipe.
Right. What's a bad habit you want to let go?
Oh my god, I have so many. It's really bad.
I know y'all see me over here struggling with these chopsticks, but I'm trying to keep it cute for the video, okay?
Okay. A bad habit. I have, you know what? I have a bad habit of like making excuses for people, situations, everything. So I think like this year I want to start holding myself more accountable. And you know, my part that I can play and stuff. So I guess like the blame game. I think I would feel better about a situation, like even if it's not my fault, instead of blaming somebody else. It's like, dang, okay, I could have. What could I
see
have
what
done
you could have done different?
Like, if I saw this coming, then what could I have done differently to remove myself from that situation? So
that's a good one. Like seeing, not so much blaming other people or making it about them. Just see how you could have did it.
right, what could I have done differently so that we could avoid
Right.
we could avoid that.
But that's good
situation.
because like you learn from it. It's not always just that left with them. Like, oh, they did this, or you know, you get to learn from that experience. But another bad habit I want to leave in 2019 is being too nice. I feel like I'm too nice to people. I'm too nice to people. And like, I don't know. I can't do it no more. I've kind of grown from that because y'all it used to be so bad. Like, I've kind of learned to like be like, okay, no, like that's not gonna work for me. But I'm extremely nice to people. I give people too many chances. I just do too much for people that don't really deserve it. So 2019, we not being so nice. We keeping it all the way real and like, nah, that ain't gonna work for me. Sorry. Like, this is not gonna work.
I feel like I don't think there's like a such thing as being too nice, but and then a lot of people say like, oh well, you don't do things for people if you're looking for something in return. But I feel like people with that
they take that advantage.
Yeah, they take advantage
because
of
they want you to do everything and then they never give, you know? Like they always expect something but they never give anything in return. And it's like
I do.
Yeah, I don't mind doing stuff for people. I love helping people. I love doing stuff for people. But like, dang, if I needed something, you ain't gonna be here to help me. Like
the same people you're like always helping. You never get that same energy back from them.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. Like, and they don't see a problem with it. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. I feel like this year, if I can't ask you for the same thing that you're asking from me, I'm not doing it.
Like, I understand some people don't have it, but if you just never are there to help me when I need it, like never, no matter what it is, that's like,
that's a problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem. But you're always asking me.
Right.
Because if they can ask you once, they'll definitely ask you.
They'll ask
Especially if you come through for them.
Right.
Oh,
Like, look, don't be trying to take advantage now.
Yeah, that's definitely gotta go. I have things that I'm trying to do this year, and broke
Ain't one of them.
look, broke ain't one of them, and broke ain't gonna get them done.
Right.
I think I'm gonna be selfish this year. I've having like in all aspects, the amount of energy that I give to other people, I haven't actually given that same energy to myself. And I'm like, I want to build my confidence. I want to.
And that can cripple you. Like that's why I'm like, you can only do so much for people. Like you have to think about yourself too. If you're doing so much like to help other people, but you're not doing anything for yourself. That's crazy. So you got to make sure you good first, and then if you can help other people, then you can help them. So
you said that.
Woo. Another thing. Well, this is not a bad habit. This is kind of like off way, but in 2019, I'm cutting people off. I'm not doing no. Oh, at the end of the year, if I don't like you, I'm cutting you off. No, I'm cutting you off all year long. Like, if I feel like you're not genuine, if I feel like you have bad intentions, if I feel like you're manipulative, trying to take advantage, I'm cutting you off. I was doing it last year, so if you got cut off last year, you did something, and I don't want to talk about it. It is what it is. I'm good.
From that.
We just moving on. Like you will get cut off because I don't have time for no negative energy. I don't have time for no
negativity,
no stuff like that.
No,
you know, you may not be a bad person, or you might be cool or whatever, but I don't need no bad vibes my way.
You know what I think? I think that everybody has the ability to be toxic to somebody. Like, you know, everybody's like, oh, well, they're toxic. But in reality, everybody, it's really up to each individual. Like, I may not think that I'm a toxic person, or I can sit here and say that you're toxic to me, but I can also be toxic to somebody else. So I feel like I'm not going to call people toxic this year. I think that that's really rude. But because
they might really be good friends to somebody, but
you may be
just for you, it
me.
might not. And I had like, I'm not going to say too much, but I done cut off people. They were really nice people, but I just noticed things that I did not like, and I felt like I was being taken advantage of and manipulated. Like, you might be the best of friends to somebody else, but just for me, like, there's just stuff I don't like. So
we don't vibe.
Yeah,
you vibe with other people.
Yeah, it's just not gonna work.
So it's okay,
and that's okay. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
So
that is very true.
It be like that sometimes.
That was a hard one that I learned because I kept a lot of people around because I see the good in them, and I'm like, you have a
like,
really,
oh, but they're so nice.
Like, you're so nice, you're so this, you're so that. I remember all the good times that we had, but then I had to sit back and realize, like, I'm holding on to you because of that. But in reality, we're not good for each other. We're not good for each other.
I'm struggling. But yeah, that's true.
I need you to not struggle so
Girl,
bad.
I've been trying to pick up these same noodles. Y'all see me. I've been trying to pick up these same noodles.
Look,
for
I'm
2
over
minutes.
here doing it. I was concerned for myself, and I'm doing pretty good. I know this is probably not one of yours, but I want to travel more. Like, I'm trying to catch up to you.
Y'all, I'm trying to be on the go. Man. But right now, this year, because I'm trying to save, I'm not trying to travel as much. But these past, I guess it's like 2 years, year and a half, I've been traveling. I've been trying to go, and it's so crazy because when I was younger, like at least until 12th grade, I was like, I am not going to be a person that travels. Like, I was so uninterested. I did not want to travel at all. Like, I was just like, I don't want to be sitting on a plane for 10 hours trying to go somewhere. Like, I was so uninterested. But once I got to college, I was like, I want to go. Yeah, like, I want to travel. I want to go places. I don't know what I was thinking back then.
To be stuck in.
Yeah.
Like, I never
and when you go to
that.
different places, like, it's just like something totally different. Like, it's just, It feels good to get out of your normal environment
and see how other people live. Like you learn a lot, and you can see. Like I feel like it'll change your perspective on how you look at life, because we get so stuck in our own ways. But then you go to even just other states, like other states, other countries, and you see how other people are living, and it's like, wow, I may not have it that bad.
Or even like, wow, like this place is so beautiful. Like,
you're like,
there's actually places on Earth
here
that look like this.
Right. Like you get to you wake up and you get to see this every day. Oh my goodness. This year, I'll say, like, without going into like extreme detail, my goal this year was I wanted to stay single for at least 6 months. And like I don't really hop from relationship to relationship anyway. But I wanted to like give myself some time and just like enjoy being me.
That's good. Everybody needs time to like to themselves, to like figure out what they want to do, figure out what they like, work on themselves. Because sometimes relationships can distract you from getting to your goals, and that's what you don't want. So
it always does.
That's what you don't want.
I put off a lot of stuff because I'm in a relationship, and the things I want to do conflict
with the relationship.
But off of relationships, you're graduating this year, and I'm actually trying to get in school.
What are you planning on studying?
I was going to do nursing, and it's always been a toss-up.
I still feel like I'm trying to figure out what exactly I want to do once I graduate.
Right.
I feel like that's like the hardest thing sometimes to figure out. Unless you like, for sure, like obviously I want to do hair. That's what I was doing before I even came to college. So, I mean, I definitely want to get into that. But like the more I get into my major, the more I want to be like the businesswoman and, you know, work in some office wearing a suit every day.
Oh, gosh.
Managing things, telling people what to do. No, I'm just playing. But I kind of want to be in that setting too. But then I definitely want to do hair. I mean, I could do both. Like,
so you can combine both.
Yeah.
And just kind of figure out.
But I definitely want to own my own business. I know that takes time and stuff like that. Yeah. But my plan is definitely to own my own businesses maybe. I feel like
so you can
one thing about us, we have so many ideas, like businesses, like we're so creative that we can do a lot of different stuff, and we try a lot of different stuff. You can come say hey.
Hey. Hey everybody.
We like to do a lot of different things, so it's kind of hard to pick one thing to do or like a few things to do. Welcome to 2019, y'all.
Hey.
I hope y'all have a great year.
Stick to them goals.
Right, stick to those goals, let go of those bad habits, and yeah. Let them go. I guess I will see y'all next time. She's probably not going to be in the next video. I don't know. We'll see.
Depending on when she comes through again, we'll see.
Alright, so we'll see y'all next time. Bye. Say bye.
Oh, bye guys.